Hello. And right now, I am preparing for a vendor's event that I have coming up next Saturday. I'm excited. I'm praying that everything goes well. The vending is a women's conference event. It's at a church, and it's not far from my home, so that's good. The lady who I spoke to had received one of my pens as a gift, and she was looking for vendors for her event, and she definitely wanted me to come because she said she really liked my pens. I will be vending on the second day from 9 to 3, I believe. And she said that there's usually about 200 women. The first lady of my church told me that they sometimes have food trucks, and that it's a really nice event, and that sometimes it's indoors and outdoors. So sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I just got this from Amazon Vine for free. So for those of you who don't know, I am an Amazon Vine reviewer, and I'm able to review products for free in return for I'm able to use and order products. I'm an Amazon reviewer, and as a reviewer, I'm able to get products from Amazon for free as long as I do a review. So this is one of the products that I got. I'm always going there and look for stuff that I can use for my business, and this is a display to put my pens in. Now, I'm not sure how sturdy it's going to be, because if you see the back, there's nothing here to hold it except for these walls. So definitely don't want to put anything too heavy at the top, but it doesn't feel bad. I need to screw the second side in tight. I just kind of like twisted them with my hand, so let me do that with my trusty drill. I got this for my birthday from my dad. Thanks, Dad. I got my pliers that I use to make bracelets. I'm gonna scream and not talk at the same time, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I have this type of display. I have these risers. They're actually nesting risers. I have these pen displays here. I found this double display here. So because this is tall, I know most likely that will be in the back. I'm thinking the risers could actually be towards the back of the table. And on the risers, I'm going to put these little mini displays like this. So I would have pens here like this. Pens higher up. The rotating tray, if I should put it in the middle, because the reason why I'm wondering is because I need to be sure that the cord that charges it can reach a plug. So I don't know if it'll be near a wall or if I'll have access to a plug. We'll see. So I also have this type of stand, and I think I'm going to get a second one that's like this. Y'all are crooked. Okay. So as I thought, I do have another one of these. This is not level, that's why it's over this way, which is fine because I think I can put like a little something like flowers or candy or something just to decorate the table with. Now here is the creme de la creme. Check it out. These are the pens that the lady requested. This is what they're going to be looking for. So I definitely have to make sure that all of those pens are on the table. She saw the rhinestones, she saw the butterflies, she saw all of the bling, and this is what they're requesting. So I have to definitely make sure that these are on the table. And oh, this is a problem. I was hoping that this would be taller. Okay, so these are the little circle things that are right here. And a lot of my pens have so much embellishment that it doesn't actually fit They also don't fit here either. They won't fit in here. So if you see the difference between the two pins, this one has just a regular pin shaft here. This one is the embellished one. So the height of these containers is not as tall as I thought it was. So when I put the pins in, they don't stand up all the way. Oh, okay. There's not that many that would need to go in here. So maybe we can make it work. Okay. I more or less wanted to see how these things looked and where pins would fit, instead of exactly where they would be on the table. I don't like those. I just feel like people are going to keep knocking them down. If I'm knocking them down, then they may do the same. And most of my pens have some type of embellishment on them, and they're just not going to fit inside of those things. I think I'm going to nix that one. These feel so much more secure in here than they do in here. So here where Mickey is, I think we're going to nix this one. Okay, I have an idea for this container back here. I know I can get 2 or 3 in here if I could get them to stand up. And so what I'm going to do is put glue, either glue or some of those little sticky rubber things, so that they won't slide around, and that way when I stand it up, it'll stay standing up. I haven't eaten, so it's time for me to stop and come back tomorrow. I did find my glue gun, and I was going to use the glue gun to put a little bead of glue down inside of there, but my glue gun is too wide and it won't fit, and so there will be glue all in the bottom. I'm thinking I may be able to try some E6000 and see how that works, because I can get the E6000 bottle down inside of here. Maybe I'll do one, let it dry, and see how it works. I know I have a whole sheet of those little pads that go on the bottom to keep stuff from sliding, but I can't find them, so I'm going to look for those as well, and then we'll come back and see what we can do to finish up this table. See you all tomorrow. Okay, that makes sense. All right, y'all, I'm in freaked out mode. I can't be in freak out mode. We gotta calm ourselves down. We can't freak out. I got all these pens. All of these. I got a lot. All right, no freaking out. Did your teacher say how long your letter has to be?
At least, well, in English, it has to be at least 5 to 6.
5 to 6 sentences?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did one.
Mm-hmm.